Greetings and welcome. My name is Tobal. Could it be? It is. More Kenshi. Welcome back. We are up north in Hope Valley. So, what's been going on? Not a whole much. It's not a whole much? Yeah, not a whole lot. Or not much, whichever one you prefer. It's been pretty quiet up here. It's kind of the training day right now. A lot of folks are out training. I love how busy the town looks. I mean, I really like this. I mean, these are all of our flotsam allies who've come to assist in our defense, of course, against the mighty invasion force that can't figure out what the hell it's doing. But I've got a plan. I've got an idea, and it's going to involve a whole lot of running across the map. I think it's about high time that we sent Beep on another exploration adventure, because right now, Beep's just kind of chilling out. You know, he's talking to Flick about what's going on in life, his grand plans for world domination, and his overall next, political aspirations, and Mew as well. So he's not doing a whole lot with us or for us. So I think I want to send Beep far down south into the land of Ash once again. I don't remember which of these we've rated. I might actually have to go back and peek at some of the other videos to see what we've rated. But I had a tip from an anonymous source that there's possibly some goodies either in Narco's Trap or in one of the buildings in Okran's Shield. We also need to get a little bit of intel on who's where in Narco's Trap, right? Didn't we want to get a couple more Inquisitors as part of our overall plan to overthrow the Holy Nation Empire? So I think I'm going to send Beep down south. We're going to stop by Narco's Trap or Okran's Shield, or a little bit of both. We're going to see what's inside, because of course Beep is the ghost of all things, so he's not going to have any trouble getting through, I hope. Yeah, 97 plus 9, he's fine. He's fine. So we're going to send him down south. I believe what I'll do is probably just fast forward until something interesting happens. I might also have him spring from the Okran's Shield and the other Okran. Narco's Trap, yeah. We'll spring from Narco's Trap. I might have him actually go to our old outpost. And while I'm there, I might take some time and demolish that old base. I'm curious if, number one, we did have a raid trigger and it went to the wrong place. That's not a big deal in its own right. You know, it's just a crappy little, what is this, like a bandit raid? A dust bandit raid is just kind of attacking your outpost. So maybe we can trigger that. He can get on with it. The dust bandits can go about their day and move on. But what I'm curious about is if this Wrath of God raid is trying to come all the way back down south to our other outposts. Like, I can't tell because they're kind of on the path to it, but they also keep doing weird stuff. They keep, coming back up and south, and I don't really know what the point is. I have no idea what they're doing. So maybe we'll get eyes on them, or maybe we'll just get far south enough to re-trigger their group. Either way, I think it's about time we retire your outpost. It's done us well, but for the moment, it's really not doing anything, and maybe by killing it, we can free up some of the confusion in terms of the enemies. I do want to see what a really big, hardcore raid looks like against our village here, so we'll see about that. Meanwhile, what's happening out here? Who's attacking our gate? Excuse you. Quite rude. Hello, McFly. Thurman, you guys are stuck, aren't you? Yeah, you should fix this up in a hurry. Let's get Wyatt on the gate. What were the guards up to? Did I take them off the gate for a while just because... You know what I think I did? Because, didn't we have a bunch of enemies right next to, like, over here, and I didn't want them all shooting each other? Can I get them all... Are we all training? None of them's really training right now, which is actually not great. I think I need to put them onto the training routine. We've got our... Oh, that's right. We still have our archers here from when we were trying to prevent a breakthrough a while ago. Did we ever finish? Look at our crazy training area here. We have finished attack training. Is this all attack right here? So attack, defense. There's toughness in the middle. You can see everyone practicing their. They're all practicing their dexterity skill. Can I hang on? Let's do this in case I hit the wrong key. Dude, this is perfect. We should Oompa Loompa this song. I tell you guys, I really missed my calling as being a producer for famous movies. These guys look so thick. It's ridiculous. All right. Didn't I finish a silly... I could have sworn we finished... Oh, here it is over here on this building. We were working on some things for the archers and for the turret guards. I wanted to get perception for our archers because they were having a little bit of trouble attacking moving targets. So, and that actually is going to be useful for anyone, whether you're a turret guard or you're part of our archer squad. Right? Precision, perception, shooting moving targets. Correct. So we've got nothing downstairs but the bar. And over here, I think we're going to have turret stuff, right? What are these? This is the station house. Advanced crossbow training. So more crossbow stuff here. This is all perception. And didn't we drop down... Maybe I didn't. Maybe they got destroyed. I remember doing this a couple times, but I think I had some crashes here and there. So I don't think I ever put down additional crossbow things to practice with. For turret guards, sorry. I guess not. That's really awkward. Did I not do it up here either? Well, we got to fix that. Perception, perception. We'll let these couple things finish off. Crossbow training. Not turret, huh? We'll let those finish off, and then I'll go ahead and go back and drop some turret training things either up here or over there, just because I want to have, you know, we've got new turret guards. Lickle, Thurman, Nift, Dirte, Costa, Dempy. All these folks are relatively new, and they don't have too much skill in anything, really. I guess I could make them part of the new... We could extend the archer squad out a bit, but I'm a little bit nervous about having even more archers. We're already, you know, dealing with a lot of oopsie friendly fire accidents as it is. So we'll try to get these folks to training. Let's actually get everyone's job back on for the turret squad, so that at least we can get some external training or some external defense going. Perfect. All right, meanwhile, Beep, what you doing? You're probably just sitting on your butt talking. You've got food, you got some medical supplies. On your way, my friend. You're going to be heading to the far south. Off you go. Please don't get shot by your friends, because they are the best of friends. The Beep of friends. All right. Beep is off. Let's go ahead and close the door. This has to get repaired. I imagine our Moodles and Thundy will take care of this eventually. This inner door was locked, so they weren't able to get to that. Beep is already under attack by something. All right, Beep, I believe in you. You versus a really crappy beak thing. Beep versus beak thing. Fight! You missed, Beep. Oh, God! Why does all the bad things happen to good Beeps? Run, Beep, run! Okay, so how much do you trust your gate guards, buddy? Because you're going to need a little bit of help here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Of all the bad ideas I've ever had, this is the worst. I'm pretty sure that if I accidentally kill Beep from friendly fire, you guys will straight up revolt on this channel. There will be blood in the streets. There will be pitchforks. God, of course it was a leg wound. Oh God, here comes the turrets. No, Beep got clipped, son of a bitch. All right, that's fine. This is completely fine. Sorry about that. Beep got a little bit wounded. You know what's funny? There's a small faction in the Discord for this channel that is still supportive of ripping Beep's limbs off and replacing him with with skeleton parts. You know what we never did find? Maybe that's something we can do. I'm not going to spoil it. If you knew what I was talking about, you probably got it. But, yeah, okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to let Beep recover. And then we're going to continue on with our plan. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward until he's on the way. Let's close this outer gate down. Good shot, guys. Whoever shot Beep gets fired. If you guys can go back in the footage and find that, let me know. I think it came from this side. Over here. Who's our murderer? Wasn't it Raven? Wasn't Raven our murderer, our friendly fire expert? Oh, how nice of them. Look at that. They're all helping to repair our diplomat. Actually, they're not really doing a great job of anything. What are you guys doing? You guys suck. Okay, there we go. So we'll let Beep get a little bit recovered. I have an idea that I at least want to poke at. So let's put him in here, and we'll be back here in just a bit once Beep is all healed up. Okay, Beep is healed up enough, so he's going to come off bed rest. He can probably heal his arm up as we go, as long as he's full speed. That's the really big thing. Also has his sneak. His sneak is still fine. So we'll send him south. That's still part of my plan. By the way, I totally do have this silly turret training. It's just literally inside. So we'll take care of that. Hang on a second. What's going on outside here? Are we mass murdering everyone? I need to pull a couple of you kind folks off your duty so you can go train on the turrets. Dana and Frosty, are you guys stuck? No. Let's have you go onto the outside turret, please. Again, just in case we have somebody show up that we weren't expecting, and we should be able to defend ourselves from that. Okay. Also, in other developments, it looks like the Holy Nation has finally gotten their stuff together. You know, it's funny. The last time we did this, and I sent Beep down south, they all turned around. So maybe this time I'll just wait it out. And we'll see if maybe this episode we can actually get a bit of a fight with the Holy Nation. I'll let things go for a while because they're pretty close. They're actually a lot closer than I expected. So maybe we'll give Beep some time to completely heal up. By the way, are we okay on foods for aminals? Yes, we're completely fine on food. Are we good for food for real people? We are. Dietrich is still rocking out, making a ton of food cubes these days. I haven't really looked at food production in ages, to be honest. Like, Dietrich has been all over it since, like, time immemorial. He's still actually just enough. It looks like it's almost on the exact right amount of production to keep pumping out these food cubes. It's like pretty much like all we're making is food cubes, it looks like. Not so much with the meat wraps anymore. Are we okay on power too? I've not really checked power in a while. We're 200 units over, 100 over, so we're good there. What are we doing with our crafters, by the way? Making a ton of electrical components, which is full. You're still making armor plates. I don't even know if we need armor plates anymore. Are you full up here as well? Chainmail armor plates. We've got 1 AI core. We've got a ton of engineering. Oh, someone mentioned to take a look at the gate and see if we could upgrade it. Yeah, I was going to say, someone mentioned that they think that we could be able to upgrade our gates. I was like, I don't think we've got any additional levels yet. The only thing we've gotten recently, I believe, are some of the outposts, like level 4 outposts, which require copper alloy plates and building materials. Do you want to build one just for fun, just to see what it looks like? We're actually surprisingly almost full up. Here, let's build it over here for no particular reason. Can I really make it extend out of the floor? Not even so much, huh? Oh well. Where's the Oh, there we go. Sure, you know what? Let's just put one down because why not, right? What's wrong with having money if you can't spend it? So let's put down an outpost because I'm just curious of what an outpost 4 is. Maybe it's got a crap ton of materials or health to it. We'll just experiment with it a bit. It is at least a locked 100 door. That's pretty beefy. All right, I'm going to speed things up, and we'll see what comes from our Holy Nation friends. Now, about here is when they turned around last time, so I guess we'll just have to see. If they do turn around, I'll send Beep out and continue with my plan that I'm going to keep super secret, at least for another 5 minutes. All right, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but shit's about to get real. The Holy Nation has finally pulled their collective heads out of their collective asses, and they're coming to try to finish the job with the wrath of God. Unfortunately, they're going to die, but we don't know. Maybe. You know what? Maybe they've got a squad of ninjas, but we have a Hulk in the form of Beep, and pretty much all of our main squad. So I'm going to do a couple final things for the main squad. I believe we have a bunch of secondary weapons that need to be issued out. I also think I screwed up my chainmail somewhere along the way. I could have sworn I gave everyone chainmail way back in the day, but maybe I had a crash, and I'm remembering what happened during a crash. Who knows? But yeah, pretty much everyone is just about ready to get this fight underway. We've got all of our archers are all geared up. They're actually all working on perception up here, so they're working on their aiming skill. Or sorry, their perception, so they're able to fight and shoot moving targets. The enemy is between the cannibal capital and our city, so really, they should be coming up over the bend any minute now. So I'm going to go ahead and equip our main squad, prepare them for battle, and the next time we come back, we'll be facing the wrath of God in all its fury. Okay guys, so I had like this big intro planned. I was going to have music, it was going to be like glorious combat, and the Holy Nation is turning away, and I have no idea what the hell is going on, but you know what? I'm tired of it. We're going to go and smack them in the face, and if we can bring them back here, we're going to. If not, you know what? We're going to pepper them the entire way. So, I'm going to go ahead and send the full wrath of our archer squad. Oh my god, the pathing sometimes gives me just migraines. They still seem to be retreating, so it's driving me nuts, but we're going to do this. We're going to get our entire squad out here. Is this our entire squad? Yeah, okay, they're all together, except for Green, because Green is what? Just doing whatever Green wants to do, I suppose. Come on, Green buddy. We believe in you. We got to catch up to them. Not going to be super hard because they're super broken. Yeah, I have no idea what the deal is, though. Like, they just would not whatsoever engage with us. So we're going to have to make it happen. Let's get everyone grouped up at the same speed. I'm going to do a quick save. And we're also going to... God, maybe it's pathing because of the gate? I honestly have no idea. Maybe they were just fighting cannibals, too. Let's see if we pick any up here. I don't really want to get distracted from our fight. Like, the whole time I was sitting here debating, I'm like, what the shit? Hello? I have many questions. I have a handful of questions. Where did they just go? They were right here, right? Kenshi, you make me a sad human sometimes. Surely they didn't just get wiped out by nobody. Like the most anticlimactic thing in the history of things. I'll tell you what. I'm going to reload an autosave, and I'm going to see if I can't jump back a bit when they were still close by. It's like, it's not like a cheating thing. Oh, that was annoying. I just don't want them to get away for no reason. If the game bugged them out, that's ridiculous. This is supposed to be a huge retribution attack. So maybe I'll open my gates and try to entice them to coming in. Alright, we'll be back here in a minute. Alright, so the Kenshi gods were not kind to us. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to grab the whole squad. You guys just chill out here. The last autosave I have is actually before the end of last episode. So, yeah. We're just right where we were a minute ago. Let me try to get the archers back together. I'm going to put my flag right on where they were, or are. And we're going to watch this stupid thing. I'm just super confused, though. Do they die? Maybe they do get wiped out or something. Right there. They disappeared again. Alright, our flag, our current movement order is set to where they last were. Now, here's a question or a thought. They have been running back and forth so much that it's quite... Was this it? I see 0 bodies here. I was going to say, I mean, they've been running back and forth so much that it's quite possible that they've been whittled down to nothing, you know, because they actually did run all the way down through Mongrel into the Foglands. So, okay, there's a couple more of them, apparently. Or did they completely warp down? All right. Well, I'm tired of messing around with the Holy Nation. I'm kind of bummed because I really did want to slaughter their faces, but I guess we'll just let them play ping pong until they get tired of it and maybe come to attack us one day. Yeah, so sorry about the back and forth there. I'll keep it in the game. I'll keep it in the episode just because it's, you know, we kind of thought this is where we were going to go. But I will continue with my other plan, which is to send Beep on an adventure. So let's go back and grab Mr. Beep Beeperson and co. Mostly just him. Beepy Beepy. Off you go. Let's set the rest of the squad back on their jobs. They should be able to go back to their training now. Cool. And actually, when the archers get back in, we'll set them on their jobs as well. All of our gate guards are gate guarding and things and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to send Beep on his merry little way. We are going to come down to Narcos something or other, or the, yeah, Narcos Trap. And from there, I'll check out our old village to see if maybe that's causing some kerfluffles with the AI. I like how this is like a charging group of Guru right into our gates. Wait, don't go inside. Go away. That's right. Please don't trigger anything. Hey, perfect. Okay. All of our people are inside. We'll close the gate back down. Boop is on his way. We'll be back after Boop discovers, if he discovers anything interesting, we'll come right back. It wouldn't be the same if Kenshi didn't crash. So we had a normal crash. I reloaded the game. Beep's, of course, down here, just kind of trying to cross the spine of the world. I come back home, and lo and behold, I've got a bunch of symbols in the water. So, I have some questions. Primarily, WTF, is the Holy Nation here by some form of transit warping? Holy crap. Well, Kenshi has gone completely off the deep end, so the Holy Nation is right outside of our door. I don't even understand how that happened. I've never seen warping that bad before. So yeah, BTW, we're about to get in a massive brawl. Okay, luckily, we kept all of our turret guards up to speed. There is one open turret slot. So let's get somebody from the training squad over to the slot. There you go. Is there any others that are finished up here? There is one more. Dirte, you sound like you are a nobleman at heart. Let's have you climb up on the wall. Great, wonderful, grand. Let's also close our inner wall, because if they start poking the outer wall, I don't want anyone to start trying to repair it. Meanwhile, let's get everybody except Beep jobs off. Over by the gate. Animals, get yourselves together. You kind of mostly are. Archers, let's go ahead and get you guys off of your job, put you up on the building. Again, this is kind of our, not really last stand per se, but this is kind of our interior defense. If they manage to breach the walls, we'll let them come on through. I think this is about to happen, you guys. Is it time? Is it time for horrible memory loss and I can't even look at the enemy? Where are they? Oh my gosh, here they come. I'm so excited. Oh, quick, cue the music. Alright, I'm going to do a quick save real quick because they're here and I don't want to lose this, the ability to have them fight us. I don't want them to warp off again. This fight is going to happen. The only thing I'm concerned about right now is they're coming from pretty hard from one angle. So it's going to keep our turret guards pretty busy. Alright, this is it, you guys. I'm so excited. This is the wrath of God bringing their retribution to Hope Valley. We're going to open up with this side first. And I think as soon as they come around the corner, we're probably going to open fire either way. Let's see, what else do I need to turn off for a second? I think we can play it a little bit by ear. Everyone's roughly in the position we want them to be in. Alright, here they come around the corner. Who's leading the way? It is a High Inquisitor. Hello, High Inquisitor. How are you today? I hope you're feeling pretty holy, because you're about to be, .gif. Okay, so, oh yes, it's so glorious. Let the murder hoboing commence. Oh, real quick, we need to get the other folks onto the inner wall here. Shoot, I never did fill those gaps up. Sorry, I know where we want to see the killing, but we need to make sure that we are doing this intelligently. And we're going to probably lose the outer wall for sure. We might even lose the inner wall too. So let's be smart about it and make sure we get people up on the inner gate. All right, back to the murder, please. The wrath of God is at the walls. They're not doing not too much damage yet. Oh, just kidding, he says right before everyone gets murder hoboed. I might start pulling people off at about 100 or so, right? Okay, as much as I would love to keep smacking into this particular group of enemies, we want to make sure that our turret guards are set for the next fallback position. Okay, so let's grab them by which side they're on. Is this, are we all on the one side here? Good. So, let's do... Sorry, I'm gonna have to cancel a bunch of jobs here too. I know that's super annoying to, like, stop right in the middle of a fight. I'll tell you what, let's just do this real quick and we'll reassign everything as we go. I'm going too fast in my excitement. Alright, this is the left wall-ish kind of a thing. So, alright, Wyatt says... I think Xerox was on the right wall, right? Now Solnir's over there too. Alright, let's cancel Solnir. Have him come to this one again. I'm using Solnir to go to the furthest because he's closest to it, right? So that should even out our spread of people running backwards. Dana, Frosty, you're on this side. Dana was on the other side. Let's kill Dana's previous order. I think if they're full, they just go to an open turret, though. So it's not like the end of the world or anything like that. Why don't we keep it at this for a second? Let's get everyone starting to pull back. The folks who are still out here can continue to shoot, and we'll see where the gaps are in the wall. Where's the rest of our new folks at? Let's bring you all in. Oops, sorry, Dempy and Lickle, you guys are pretty much almost out of turret, so go ahead and get her done here. We'll have you go to that one. Dempy, you can go ahead and jump up on something too if you want. Perfect. All right, what are we looking at? We've got the outer gate down. How many of them are dead or wounded? Not as many as we'd like. Still a good number, though. Is this... I thought we had a bunch more. Oh, they're actually out fighting. They're out getting distracted by a bunch of things. Well, that's convenient for us, I suppose. I really did kind of want a big bloodbath in the center. I love this game. I really do sometimes. You guys just gonna... Yeah? Okay, well... This is the Holy Nation in all of its glory, guys. This would actually be really bad if they decided to attack that wall. Can I go ahead and just open the gate to encourage them to come this way? Maybe? Hey, I did. Okay, cool. Let's close the said gate. Okay, so the enemies are coming in. Moodles, I actually want all of you guys that are getting... No, we don't want anyone to do repair stuff. Let's turn all the jobs off for just a bit. The inner gate is coming back down. Yeah? Okay, good. So, we need to pull some more guards back. Wyatt, please, if you don't mind, come on down to this turret. Says, I thought I moved you already, but move on down to this turret here. Cancel the old job. That takes care of that side. Xerox and Homer need to move down as well. And do we have any open turrets here? We do. So, boom. And who did I say? Xerox? Alright, Xerox. Move your booty over to gun number 2. Alright. Oh, you guys stuck. Come on. Un-F yourselves. Okay, they're moving now. Let's get Says and why they're probably actually locked into combat and they wouldn't relocate on their own. Or these guys look like they're completely stuck though. Alright, we'll keep Says and Wyatt on these guns here on the outside. They'll just have to get the enemies as they come in. So our outer gate is going to start getting smacked here in just a second. We've got most of the guards in place. Is anyone else not doing anything here? Oh. This is not the best place for you to be. I don't think we're going to get to these folks up into the turrets in time. Let's just give them all an order for the multi-barrel harpoons. I guess they'll just jump on it if they can, right? If I can just spread the orders out amongst the group. Oh, shit! What the hell happened here? Oh, for hell's sake. I unlocked the door somehow. Alright. Not a great situation, but this is fun. This is going to be fun. Let's do this. Let's get our animals in. Now, let's get the main squad in here first. This is going to be so ugly because the gate is wide open. Let's keep everyone relatively close together first. And what I want to do is get my archers up on the wall here. Okay, archers, get on the wall and go to range mode. Let's see if you can actually do a little bit of damage. Hey, at least we're going to get some assistance from our good friends, the ninjas, right? They've been waiting to help us out forever. Let's move green over. They're too far inside, or are they not? Yeah, you know what? They're too far for us to mess with turret guards whatsoever. I do not want friendly fire inside of the base. I'm moving all my turret guards to the back freaking corner. Everyone's going back. The brain squad is going on passive block back in the corner. Turret squad is also going on block, hold passive in the back corner. Bronze squad, you guys are all going to go passive, hold, block, and jobs off for just a minute. I just want to get everyone out of the combat zone. Let's let this be actual fighters only. Meanwhile, everyone else, you guys should get your aggression on. The animals, are you guys free to go? Yeah, let's take hold off. No one should be on passive with the exception of maybe Stormageddon because you're so damn cute. Hold passive on you. Archers wise, I don't know. Maybe we can focus fire on some of these targets here. Like, for example, this guy right here. Let's see if we can pop the guy behind Felix without killing Felix. Can we do that? You know what? I don't want to do that. We're going to take ranged off. There's just too many friendlies here for us to really mess with. I do believe we're going to be pulling a ton of friendlies in here. So, we'll let that happen naturally. We've got the main squad fighting. Let's watch, where's Diana at? We haven't watched Diana in so long. Where you at, sweetheart? Get him going. Where's Diana? She's chasing these bastards down. That's how badass she is. Her and Tanishi, man. Brothers, doggos in arms here. Alright, awesome. Let's move into the main squad. Do I see any injuries? Bebop just went down. We have no one who is knocked unconscious. Beep is off on his own just fine. Archer squad is okay. Is this really it? Is this all you can muster, Sorrow Man? Burglar. Yeah, I'd say so. Hey, that was pretty exciting. I didn't mean to open the gate. I think I left the gate on unlocked, so that wasn't great. Let's bring everyone here together-ish, right at the gate. We'll let the animals take care of all the trash inside. Let's get everyone mediced up real quick. Nope, we're all gonna go crazy. We have so many allies right now. I would have liked to have seen the full force of the enemy. I think they're still a bit spread out, aren't they? Yeah, half of them are out, like, still killing things. Someone's talking about their old age. Let's go ahead and open the gate and let the rest of the riffraff in, because we should be able to kill them no problem. Let's go. Attack all. Alright. Let me double check, make sure no one's getting completely slaughtered. What happened to the... Who's fighting the Bronze Squad? They should be back in this corner, right? I guess they are all fighting. So let's go ahead and unlock everyone. Let them all kind of help out. You know what? Let's bring Boop down here. He should be able to do one-on-one just fine. I don't want a lot of our folks getting super effed up from these guys. Let's bring this whole squad in the middle. Not super worried about what's going to happen. Although, actually, between Dwalin and these two ninjas, they might have it just fine on their own. We'll send Boop on this guy. I think everyone's going to be just fine. It looks like we're actually chasing them all over the rest of the base. Ooh, hey, is this the High Inquisitor? It is. Are you worth anything? Nah. You're just gonna die. Maybe, do we have any, do we actually have a thing? Yeah, I think we have a, yeah, we have a prisoner cage in here. Maybe we'll keep some, you know, ornaments, like their head. I'm impressed they're able to stay. Thendu, buddy, I know you're brave, but come on. Let's do a Thendu passive block over here. Let's get the whole brain squad, or sorry, the whole bronze squad out of the way. Let's let the fighters fight. Sharon's down. Are you okay? Yeah, you're fine. You're already patched up. Unyielding, is anyone down? No. Archers look good. Bronze look good. Animals. One of the animals went down. Rocksteady and Bebop, I think. But they're doing just fine. Okay. I think that was pretty much the most of it. Let's see if we can patch old homeboy up before he croaks. Can I do that? Let's see. What do you got? Holy chestplate. Paladin's heavy Hachigame. I don't think we need that either. Let's go ahead and do first aid on this guy because I want to keep him around just for fun. Just because, you know, we don't get to keep all the really fancy enemies. We just have to let them, you know, turn them over to the other folks. So this is going to be a hot mess for a little bit as we wind up cleaning up the bodies. But overall, I think we're pretty good. We do probably need to, in fact, I will pull Wyatt and Sez off of their turrets if possible. You know what? All you guys, I need you guys to be passive hold block things all the way over here. Wyatt and Sez are off the turrets, right? Yeah, so they shouldn't be doing friendly fire no matter what, because our folks might actually trickle outside of the base, and that I could see that happening, so we'll try to be careful about that. Meanwhile, Goalies is still patching up old homeboy here. You know what? I don't care if his leg falls off. Let's grab him before I forget too much, and we'll dump him into a prisoner cage here. Put in. Good job, Goalies. Alright, let's, I guess we'll return pretty much everyone except Moodles and Thendu to their jobs. I don't want too many people worrying about engineering, although I did give a bunch of people the engineering job earlier because they didn't have much to do. Who's not doing much either? We could probably, or we'll need to have them on corpse furnace duty for a while. It's going to be a little bit messy. I guess I could give that to everyone in the Bronze Squad for a while. Because if they're not doing anything whatsoever, they could just go pick up some bodies. Alright, well that was a pretty exciting adventure. Contract with Flotsam Ninjas has ended. I'm assuming that means that the full raid has run its course, so they're going to be trickling out of our base, it looks like, pretty soon. Wrath of God is still a thing. There are still quite a few squads outside the base, though. I just don't know what they're... What are they going to do? Are they going to... It's like they're just aggressively attacking everyone in the area. They're so split up, I'm not terribly concerned about it. However, I think I'd like to... You know what? How do we do this here? Let's pull everyone inside. Let's get everyone inside here, because everyone's starting to spread out a little bit too much. Don't hit Tiny, you big jerk face. Ugh, everyone's got this crazy slow speed thing on. Let's try to pull as many as we can inside. What's our outer gate look like? Oh, here comes some more of them. I'll tell you what, let's get everyone inside maybe, and let's close that inner gate, because I don't think they ever destroyed it. Okay, turret guards, let's go ahead and get you guys back on your jobs here. Whoa, wait a minute, what the hell? Who's shooting? Flotsam ninjas, I don't think I trust you guys, man. That is not cool. Boop is injured pretty bad. Let's try to close the gate, hopefully not on Boop's face. Come on, guys, get out of the way. Out of the way. Get away from the gate. Alright, is Mew down? Because that's a bad spot for Mew to be. Son of a bitch. Mew's about to die because she got friendly fired by the stupid Flotsam ninjas. Let's grab one of our medics here. Klob should be able to grab her real quick before the gate pops open. Moodles and Thendu, I hate to do this to you guys, but we really need this gate to be held up for a minute. So why don't you jump on repairs? Meanwhile, everyone else on the turret squad is going back to the turret, so hopefully I can melt these guys in between. It always bothers me that we can get friendly fired through the gate, like through the wall. So I'm trying to just here and there. I'll tell you what, let's pick her up and move her out of here, stay her fast if you don't care. There we go. Let's bring everyone away from the gate. I do have to turn some jobs off. I gave a lot of people the medic job, or sorry, the engineering job earlier. We'll drop Mew off. Thendu and Moodles, let's bring you guys off as well. We'll just, I mean, we've got a pretty decent sized group here at the gate. So as soon as they break through, if they break through, they might not actually. They're about to get melted. Okay, cool. So our turret job, our turret squad actually did come in handy. Let's go ahead and put Sez and Wyatt back on the gate. Back on duty. I see, let's see, that was them too. Let's get Sunil and Hobbs. They don't have anything going on. Honor as well. We'll try to load up all of this side turrets because they're kind of coming in from this approach. There we go. We'll try to get them outside first, and then we'll clean it up as they come in. Alright, much better. So, Unyielding, how you feeling? Are we feeling pretty good about ourselves? I think so. Let's bring everyone together, make sure no one's too bad off. Boop did get nicked a bit. Did anyone lose a limb other than poor Mew? That's really a bummer. That does suck. I probably should have just had everyone, like, inside of a building just hiding. But that's not how we roll, you know what I mean? Let's go. I guess we could just have the archers go back to their normal jobs. Meanwhile, in Slaughterland, everyone's dead. Get him, fish. Yeah, that's rough. How many more groups of paladins do we still have? Are you guys attacking? Oh, I thought that was a group of paladins. Wrath of God against Hope Valley has ended. Now, ended? Or doesn't it normally say failed? Excuse you? You died. Hardcore. Beep, are you just still chilling out on your own? You kind of are. I really kind of maybe forgot about... Oh, shoot. Maybe I guess I grabbed everyone and gave them an order earlier. That's annoying. We'll have to get Beep back this way, but I can do that between this episode and next. So I will have him running towards... Oh, my God. Who are these folks? Beep has made some friends who want a little bit of nibble of Beep. I'm really excited, though. I'm really excited we were able to finally fight them, even though they snuck up on us out of nowhere. Oh, shit snacks. Are we shooting inside or are we shooting behind us? This is the stuff that kills me. Right? Like, I mean, that's a no-no. Like, hardcore no-no. No. Okay, we're gonna have to take all the turret guards off again because they just can't contain themselves. All right, everyone go on hold, passive, ranged, whatever your setting is, off of the gate. Really, the only ones we can leave on are Sez and Wyatt, pretty much, because I don't think there's anyone in... You know what? You just shot behind you. So yeah, we are going to leave that off for a bit. If these guys decide to come in, we'll kill them as they come in. It's really... I think that was pretty much the end of the attack. They might even run away. Are they retreating fast? Aimless. This guy's aimless for the moment, but I think by and large... The Paladins have been dealt a pretty savage blow today. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode of Let's Murder All of the Holy Nation. I'm really excited that the Wrath of God finally made its wayward way to us, and we were able to repel them. Next episode, the next couple of episodes, we will continue to have Beep move to the southeast. There's a couple of things I want to do while everyone else... Yeah, it's not even say recover. There's barely a whole lot to recover from, but you know what? We'll go with it for a bit. We could have... Everyone's going to kind of rest up, I think. Do a little bit of training. Mew, unfortunately, is the only real casualty. Thankfully, Boy, that blood loss was really, really bad. We might have a spare left arm in here somewhere. Stealth leg, so we might have to go pick up an arm. But I am on a mission right now to try to find some more AI cores. So that's my current objective. I want to find some AI cores while we sit and wait for our squad to get trained up pretty well. I mean, they're already pretty beefy, but by the way, we finished that outpost. Not really super impressed. It's just kind of an outpost. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't know what the big deal is, to be honest with you. What's the gate quality? Door condition 50, so I don't know. I guess you can build it in the middle of nowhere. Maybe that's the benefit. You just drop it and that's that. But, yeah, you know, you can use it as an outpost. I just wish it was a little bit different in terms of style and whatnot. But yeah, our main squad's going to be busy for a while, or everyone on base. We're going to have a lot of bodies to clean up. A lot of people are going to be waking up, and, you know, they're going to be waking up and getting knocked out. So we're going to have this going for a while longer. But by and large, the assault has been repelled. Thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of Kenshi. As always, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, take care.